Hello and welcome back to my channel. I trust that you are doing well. I trust that you are healthy and happy, and I just want to welcome you back to my channel. I appreciate the support, and to all my new subscribers, thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate you, and yeah, welcome back to my channel. Also, if you're not subscribed to my channel, subscribe today. I would appreciate that very much. And of course, turn on the bell notification so that you know when I upload a new video. And without further ado, let's get into this video. I've been meaning to make this video for a long time. And the reason why I'm making this video, because obviously you see by the title, how to use hydroquinone safely, is that a lot of people are under the impression that I am totally against hydroquinone. And the truth is I am not. I'm not totally against hydroquinone, because if you are in my group, you guys, if you are in my Facebook group, you know that I am not against hydroquinone. I believe that hydroquinone can be used safely. However, one of the reasons why I don't recommend hydroquinone to most of my followers is for the simple fact that, you know, if you're using hydroquinone and glutathione, what I've learned from my research is that the hydroquinone can counteract what the glutathione is doing. However, I am not exactly sure how true this is, because I did not get this information from a scientist or anything like that. I just got this information from being in the skincare community, being in the skin lightening community, and, you know, just absorbing the information that I've used based on my research and, you know, my experience. So, is there a safe way to use hydroquinone? And the answer is yes. We are going to explore this topic once and for all, because I want to dispel the myths that I am 100% against hydroquinone. The truth is I am not. And again, like I was saying earlier, if you are in my group, a lot of women in my group, in my Facebook group, my skincare group, a lot of women use hydroquinone, and a lot of them have figured out a way to use it safely, and they have gotten amazing results. And you too can get amazing results. Also, if you have been using everything else and nothing has worked, because I know that a lot of people in the skin lightening community struggle with getting rid of hyperpigmentation, you know, getting rid of stubborn dark areas, dark spots and stuff like that. And, you know, a lot of people say they don't get really great results with alpha arbutin, kojic acid, you know, all the skin lightening ingredients. A lot of people say that, you know, the results that they get has been slow or not at all. And I'm just basically talking to people with severe cases. And of course, again, disclaimer, if you're using glutathione, you're using supplements to help, you know, facilitate your skin lightening process, you might want to listen to this video very carefully. And, you know, before you make any decisions to add hydroquinone to your routine. Why are my neighbors so loud? Okay, so how do you use hydroquinone safely? So first of all, you have to look at the percentage of hydroquinone that is in the product. Now, if you're using a product that has hydroquinone in it and the manufacturer of the product did not disclose, before I was rudely interrupted. Yeah, if the manufacturer of said skin lightening product did not disclose how much percent of hydroquinone is in the product, then I would, if I were you, I would avoid using that product, because the safest percentage of hydroquinone is 2%. You can get 2% hydroquinone over the counter, and 2% hydroquinone is very effective. It is more effective than we think it is, because I do not know why people think that they need stronger hydroquinone. No, the safest hydroquinone is very strong, y'all. And, you know, if you go above 4%, you are asking for trouble, because there are side effects to hydroquinone. And, you know, one of the reasons why I don't promote a bunch of hydroquinone products here on my channel is because I know people can easily misuse these products. And to be honest, I don't even like promoting, you know, chemical peels on this channel, but you know, the chemical peel has helped me get to where I am. So you know, I feel like I have to give back and let you guys know and be honest and let you guys know what I use. So first of all, you got to look at the percentage of the hydroquinone, and if it's 2%, then it's safe to use. You can go ahead and try it. However, if you have like severe case, like a severe case of melasma or hyperpigmentation, and it's been like really stubborn, and you have tried everything, and usually when people say they tried everything, sometimes I wonder, like, did you really try everything? Like, are you sure you tried everything? Did you try alpha hydroxy acid? Did you try glycolic acid? Like, what did you try? And you know, usually sometimes when you ask this question and they were like, what? No, I've never tried that stuff. So then, you know, you haven't tried everything. That's, you know, so yeah, like I say, like if you have tried everything, then and you want a stronger hydroquinone product, you would have to get a prescription from a dermatologist, and the most that they would prescribe is 4%. If your dermatologist is prescribing more than 4%, I would question his or her integrity. I'm just saying, but yeah, 4% is the maximum. And you can only use that for 2 weeks. You can't use hydroquinone 4% for more than 2 weeks. So, and I know I'm gonna burst a lot of bubbles, and I know some people might be upset about what I'm saying in this video, but please hear me out. I'm just here to inform you guys so that you know, so that when you decide to make a decision, at least you are informed. So, how to use hydroquinone safely? Well, you use a safe dose of hydroquinone, which is 2% or maximum 4% with a prescription. So again, back to the question, is hydroquinone safe? I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, yeah. The question is hydroquinone safe? So I'm going to read something for you guys really quick so that you guys can, you know, understand what I'm saying. So in 1982, the US FDA cleared hydroquinone as safe and effective for the treatment of hyperpigmentation. If you guys want, I will link the I will put a link to this article in the description. If you guys are interested, you can click on that link and read it. However, several years later, some hydroquinone creams were pulled out of the market after their products were found to contain mercury. This caused public concern and led to often exaggerated reports that said hydroquinone was toxic, dangerous, or the equivalent of a paint stripper of the skin. Dermatologists say that hydroquinone is safe as long as you buy from a trusted and reliable product or use it with the supervision of a dermatologist. Hydroquinone can irritate dry or sensitive skin, especially in high concentration or if used with another skincare product that contains acid or physical exfoliants. So, you know, when I read this, I didn't even know that it's not particularly safe to use along with exfoliating products like, you know, like alpha hydroxy, glycolic acid. Like, I learned that literally just last week I learned that, and I didn't even know. It just goes to show that I don't have all the answers. I share my knowledge as it comes with you guys. So aside from that, hydroquinone is generally safe as long as you use it responsibly. Studies have also shown that, you know, hydroquinone works best on fairer skin tones. So people that are of Asian descent or Caucasian, they are trying to get rid of freckles or age spot. Apparently, hydroquinone works better on people like that with fairer skin tones, because there have been studies that show that, you know, after long-term use of hydroquinone, that it can worsen your hyperpigmentation. So remember that, you know, you should only use hydroquinone for short-term use. And, you know, this I've read studies where people say that you can only use it up to 3 months. I've read other studies that, you know, you can only use it for like a few weeks. But honestly, just remember that, you know, if you're using hydroquinone, use it just for short-term use. I wouldn't go more than a month. And, you know, the only hydroquinone products that I would use personally is a serum. If you're using a hydroquinone serum, it is good to use it 2 weeks maximum, or use it occasionally, like maybe use it every other day or twice a week or something like that. I wouldn't recommend that you use this consistently every day, twice a day for like 6 months. Like, I wouldn't recommend that you use any hydroquinone product for that length of time. So, you know, make sure the dose is safe. Make sure that you are not using it long term. Make sure that you are staying out of the sun. Make sure that the manufacturer of the product disclose the percentage of hydroquinone that is in the product. And there are a lot of products on the market that has like really bad product, and this is bad ingredients, and this is why hydroquinone has gotten a bad name in the community. It's not because it's bad. It's because a lot of skin lightening manufacturers, what they did, they mixed the hydroquinone with steroids and mercury, which is what made it dangerous. You know, so if this was dangerous like mercury, you know, because mercury is really dangerous. If this was dangerous like mercury, the FDA wouldn't have approved this. Dermatologists would not be recommending it. And it's the same thing with steroids, because steroid has gotten a bad rap in the community, in the skincare community all over. And you know, the thing with topical steroid is that, again, that's another ingredient that is not meant to be used long term. I know what I'm saying contradicts, to some people may seem contradicting to what I teach you on this channel, but there are definitely ways that you can use these ingredients safely. However, I do not like to explore these topics too much, because a lot of this information can get misconstrued, misunderstood. Even a simple thing as lactic acid. I've seen people purchase lactic acid that was like 90%, put it on their skin, went to sleep, didn't wash it off, and then they wonder why their skin was damaged. Like, these ingredients can be misused, can be so easily misused, can be so easily abused. You know, I don't want to say, okay, let me not say abuse. Misuse. Like, these ingredients, these products can be misused in this community, because there are a lot of people in this community that come to the community. They want fast results. They want to get light overnight. They want to go from Lupita to Beyonce overnight. And this is why we have this problem in the community, which is why a lot of people wouldn't even go near hydroquinone, because they think it's really unsafe. It's not unsafe. It's not unsafe, guys. You just have to know how to use it responsibly and safely. Stop. So, the benefits of hydroquinone is skin lightening, lightening of age spots, freckles, dark spots, hyperpigmentation. Those are the benefits of using hydroquinone when done safely. Now I'm going to share with you the side effects, you know, the possible side effects of hydroquinone. Skin dryness, irritation, itching, redness, mild contact dermatitis, and the dreadful ochronosis. I'll put the name somewhere here. Yeah. Those are the side effects. Those are the side effects that you can get from hydroquinone if you misuse hydroquinone, or if you use hydroquinone over a long period of time. Ochronosis is not common. It's very rare, and you will only see it in cases where it has been misused. Maybe the person was using it with in other ingredients like mercury, and they've been using it for a long period of time, and they were using high doses of hydroquinone, like more than 4%. And you know, so don't worry, you're not going to get ochronosis. That's not going to happen to you as long as you use a safe dose of hydroquinone. So the answer to the age-old question, is hydroquinone safe? The answer is yes. How do you use hydroquinone safely? You must understand that hydroquinone is only meant to be used temporarily. It is not meant to be used long term. If you're using glutathione, you're getting glutathione IVs, etc. I've heard, and I'm telling you guys, I'm just sharing with you guys, I've heard that the hydroquinone can disrupt what the glutathione is doing. So that's all I have for you ladies today. I really hope that this video was helpful. I hope to God that nobody gets upset because I'm not coming for anyone. I'm not coming for anyone who uses hydroquinone. I am not against hydroquinone. I did not get my results from hydroquinone, and I believe that I believe that there are so many options that you have. But however, if you want something to work really, really fast, because honestly, that's the thing about hydroquinone. Yo, my camera died. Yeah, like I was saying, the only advantage that hydroquinone has above kojic acid, arbutin, papaya, vitamin C is that it works really fast. You will get fast results with hydroquinone. I don't think it works as fast as steroid, you know, but like I don't even think there's any benefits to using steroids for skin lightening, because you know skin lightening is a journey, and of course, you know, you can't use it long term. However, I feel like with hydroquinone, when it comes to the effectiveness and how quick it works, it's the winner. Like, it comes out on top. But I am still of the belief that you do not need hydroquinone for skin lightening. You can use other ingredients, other products, and you're gonna get just as good results. The only downside is that these products do work slower, but the results are just as great if you are consistent and patient. So that's all for this video. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.